How's it going today, YouTube, and welcome back to Shaner's Mechanic Life. Are you a mechanic and lately you've noticed for no real reason your knees are aching, your back's sore, and you don't remember hurting anything that would cause it? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you the number one thing you should check first before you go to your doctor, chiropractor, or even before you start taking anything to relieve the pain. What's that first thing you ask? Let me show you. When my knees and back start aching, the first thing I go to is I check my foundation. What do you mean by foundation? Your boots. If your work boots are broken down or wearing uneven like these, it's going to throw your whole foundation out of whack. Basically, it's going to affect your whole geometry, like these ones. As you can tell, I'm wearing on the outside of the boots. As well as the boots are breaking down, and it's causing them to lean outwards, which travels up to your knees. And everything that's wrong below your back is definitely going to affect your back. So first thing I do when my knees or back are acting up, check my boots and go get myself a new pair. Even, may not be as obviously worn as these, but once you start breaking down, like I said earlier, changes the geometry on everything. So go buy yourself a good high quality pair of work boots, and when you think about it, this is not the place to cheap out. The ones I usually wear are made by Red Wing. Now, I'm not saying Red Wing's the best, but in my opinion, they're the best for me. I'm interested. What kind of boots do you guys wear? What do you recommend? Now, these are the exact same pair of boots with quite a bit of time in between them, of course. As you can see, these ones, kind of hard, but they're been in the box. They're standing a lot more square. And I'm sure once I get my feet in them, it's going to change the geometry of the way I stand and help my knee and back pain. As you can tell by just looking at the lowers, the soles are nice and square, the heels are nice and straight. Compare that to those. No wonder why my knees and back were aching. Now, if you're a mechanic, another thing I highly recommend is take your new boots. If they already don't have a toe cap on, you can get a product like this. It's called Tuff Toe. Basically a two-part epoxy that you put over the toe of your boot. Now, it's not super thick either, so it does tend to level itself. So once I'm done, I'll just kind of clean up any excess that's on the sole of the boot. And as you can tell, the Tuff Toe has outlasted the life of the boot. One last thing I always do with a new pair of boots is I pick up a good pair of insoles. I like these custom moldable ones. Basically what you do, you put them in the oven for a short while, and you can see the dot changes color. You lace up your boots, stand on them until they cool down, and the insoles mold right to your feet. Now, you don't have to go buy everything Red Wing like me. In fact, you can get this Tuff Toe product on Amazon. I'll leave a link to it in the description of the video if you're interested. Not only it protects your toe, but in some places, once your steel toe's exposed, the safety people will boot you out. And I find once I get a new pair of boots, get them broke in after a few days, you'll be surprised how fast your knee and back pain will just go away. No chiropractors, no doctors, no medication. Just by changing your foundation, making sure your geometry is right with your legs and your knees, everything's going to feel much better. You have way more energy at the end of the day, and you'll be virtually pain-free as long as you don't go aggravating it doing something else. Well, I hope you found this video helpful and informative, and I definitely hope it helped someone save themselves a lot of knee and back pain. Let me know what you think in the comment section. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more like it, hit the subscribe button, notification bell in the bottom right hand corner. That way you get notified when we get new videos coming out. Well, that's it for tonight, everybody. Have a good night and keep wrenching.